Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dre here, and welcome back to my deep, dark mine. Still very dark, honestly. We might want to add a few more lights to the system, but boy, is it good to be back. It's been 14 days since I last played, so bear with me here as I learned what I was doing. Obviously, we rebuilt our entire system. I think... Are we done? I don't actually remember specifically where I left off. Like most games, I bulk record 3 or 4 episodes. So yeah, it's been a while since I've last played this one. But yeah, it's looking like last thing I did was my gold line, and gold is indeed coming in. So now we're kind of at the fun part where we can test this thing out, see how much we can do. I'm just going to keep the system running for a little bit right now, because we still very much have our master quest going on. Did I just see a pipe go down? How is that? Uh-oh. What's that noise? That's never a good sign. Why did I see a pipe and a bar go down this? What? Also, what the hell is this? All right, things are changing. Already having some problems, as you can see. We do have slag in the system. I got to figure out that. Let me actually go look. I think I already know. I was reading some comments beforehand, and I think you guys figured out what I did wrong. Toggle. Oh, no, I have those already separated. All right, so, and toggle, that one's good as well. So I am getting slag in the system somehow. I'm worried that this gravity drop system isn't as good as I thought it once was. We might need to add some walls to the sides here. I'm going to watch this for a while here, see if we can see any issues. Because, yeah, where was I getting that slag buildup? So slag's coming from this one. Okay, so, yeah, that's coming out over here. So somehow I'm getting extras on this line here, which is starting here. So, yeah, I don't know. Hold on, let's clear everything. That could have been here at the start. I was running for a while, and maybe I somehow got something on the line. But, yeah, I gotta analyze this, obviously. We don't want slag breaking my system. All right, finally, gold's making its way. Yeah, the only thing... I mean, it's not like there's a lot to go with here. This is the pathway up. It goes down here, comes back around. I don't think there's any way for something to fall on this pathway, so... My only assumption is they are breaking over the sides here. But yeah, I just want to make sure we get all my miners going in. We're starting to pick up the processes, as you can see. And I just got to keep an eye out. I just want to confirm this before I have to change my system. All right, well, it's looking pretty damn consistent now, so I think we might be okay. So yeah, we'll let this run for a while, and I'll come back and check. My only assumption is some can maybe pop over. But yeah, I'm not going to change that unless it does it again. If it did it one time, I'm not too worried. So when it does it multiple times, that's when you truly want to worry. So obviously our limiting factor is still going to be, I believe, the smelters or the grinders. I'm not really sure. So I do want to think about maybe expanding out, adding more to the system. Before that, though, we're definitely going to add more miners to the system. Because, yeah, I think I have 2 smelters for every ore now, don't I? And yeah, 2 is quite a bit, but we are definitely going to hit our bottleneck once again. These ones are doing just fine, as you can see. And yeah, I'm not sure how much these grinders can deal with. So I guess we should probably just test that and see. We might need to get a little crafty here. But yeah, I just want to make sure I'm making everything. Yeah, we actually just finished some master quests. So what do we have left to do? Copper pipes are a bit slow. Actually, was that the one thing you guys were saying I wasn't making? No, I have copper pipes coming through. Okay, we're fine. The only thing I don't have going through is the broken drill bits, so let's actually maybe add a couple of those to our system. Now, the drill bits automatically, you guys let me know, go on the conveyor belt when they break, so we definitely do just want a couple out there going onto our system. Actually, we should have some in here. So yeah, we're going to buy some more of these rapid auto miners. We'll probably just mostly upgrade to these. You got to remember there's the drill bit we can buy that doesn't break with those. So let's get these turbo drill bits just to get these quests done. I need 7 more bits, I believe. Yeah, broken drill bits. So we'll buy those and periodically use these as they only last 2 minutes each. I'm just trying to get this done. I also love the idea of seeing how many turbo drill bits my system can handle. Because yeah, as you can see, I think when we add some more here, we might actually start overflowing, which would suck. Because I don't know what the hell I'm going to do when that happens. I don't think I can really do much besides, you know, have 2 separate systems, I guess. But yeah, I think you guys clearly see I love having one massive system mining everything. We'll get rid of those. Do I want to do that now? I don't know if I have my tool with me. I do. Let's keep the room in here. We do have a little bit of room left, so we want to make sure we're keeping that in case we need more smelters or whatnot. I don't think we'll add any more in here. But yeah, when we start running into overpopulation issues, we'll probably need this space to add smelters and whatnot. Thankfully, this thing's not packing up. I wonder if we can overflow this funnel. I'm actually curious about that. What was that? All right, I guess there was posts on that. I can delete. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't really know what we really want to add to the system. Copper output's looking pretty great here, actually. We'll add a bit more copper. Oh, okay. Yep, already, as you can... Maybe we won't add copper yet, guys. Oh, no. Already? I haven't even added anything. God damn it. Oh, that is evil. Okay, I wonder if I could somehow get more going over here, because obviously we have the majority of it going over here. All right, so we're going to clear all ore physics. I'm just going to keep this thing more in the middle. I feel like when it goes from a turn to this flippy thing, most of it goes to the wider area. So it's going to mostly go over there. Obviously, we saw that. Now, I don't know if this is really going to change anything because it's still turning, but it's turning into a flat zone, which I've had better times with. So if we put this here like this, I think that's just going to be a better, more even output. I could be wrong because it's still technically turning into it, so most is probably going to go over there. But I just want to see if that helps a little bit with the demand into these smelters. But yeah, clearly, as we can see, 2 smelters is not going to be enough per system. I kind of knew that. I just didn't want to believe it. All right, so screw it. Let's just add more to the system and see what happens. We'll definitely need to redesign a little bit, as you saw. I think I'm going to say maybe chill out on the copper for right now. And yeah, let's just add drills where we can. So we got, wow, this is a whole empty area over here, as you can see. And we're mostly seeing iron. Yeah, this is a whole iron zone. I guess we can add some iron to this. That's going to be added over here. This is our old system. But that's okay. That will work very well. All right, so it's been running a while. Let me see. Okay, I'm glad I didn't fix that because it looks like that was just a weird glitch. Oh, no, those are just dirty iron bars. That's fine. Yeah, everything's looking good over here. Just gonna go check the copper changes now. Okay. See? That's what I'm talking about. Now it actually does look 50-50. So I'm not crazy. If you put it right beside it with this thing, it seems to kind of break it a little bit more. So I do have some room. Thank God I did that. Okay, back to work we go. Where am I going? That's the wrong way. Sorry, I just came back to get conveyors because I'm a professional and forgot to buy them. All right, and yeah, as you can see visually, it looks like gold is actually pretty lacking. So I am going to try and focus on my gold output because I think that's going to do just fine. Obviously, we have all these irons over here, though, so let's add those to the system so we can definitely break it. All right, so you get a mine, you get a mine, you get a mine, and there we go. This is all iron. I think that's enough iron for right now. We'll combine these together. All right, so perfect, right to the wall. I do try and keep these out of the way. What am I hitting here? Oh, I wasn't hitting anything. So that should be good. And then rotate. And did I do that right? Yay, look at me go. And I'll just drop right on top because I don't see the reasoning for not doing that. Okay, so that's more or less out of the way. We'll just get rid of any of the things that I might walk through, as I do want to build this right. And traveling through this game with all these conveyors is getting very, very annoying. I regret making these ones so short. I should have built everything in the air. Oh, we got one here. Well, what is it? Let me get my view back. Forgot there was one here. This is iron as well. Okay, am I just doing all iron? You know what? Yeah, I think I can do it. What was that noise? What the hell's that? What the hell's that mean? Hello? Did I forget to turn off my alarm? Why does that keep happening? Okay, I do know that they changed the polishers, and if they stop working, I think they beep now. What's wrong? What? I don't know what's wrong. Well, you're still polishing, so that's the important part. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying to do polishers earlier. I don't know why, but I like the cleaning process at the end. It makes me happy seeing all these dirty things being cleaned. Okay, so yeah, everything's looking fine here. I guess we just get random beeps now. Oh, God. Okay, should I be... Okay, we are... That one's not even that shallow. So I might want to redesign my smelting somewhere else. Because, yeah, I just added a bunch to the system. Oh, God. Dude, this is... I thought I'd be able to add, like, I don't know, double the drills before things started happening. Have I added anything? All right, and as I was saying, the whole point here was to get this one going. So we'll see if we can bring this over. This should be pretty easy, actually. Can't believe I was able to get that one there. I'll take it. Okay, and there we go. And I think that should be good. Oh, that might be a little short. Let's take that one back just in case. I do have the chutes. Bottom chute, chute. Where's the top chute? All right, perfect. Top chute. All right, just don't want to do this wrong. This is a pretty big drop. Usually I do very small drops. So there we go. We at least have a chute going down safely to that one. All right, input the turbo drill. There you go. So this thing should be super fast. Look at... Oh, God. I am sorry, iron output. That's probably literally doubling my iron output. Because you got to remember, I have the slow drills, man. And I haven't added a whole lot of iron to the system recently. Just make sure this works. There's no jams in there for some weird reason. Yay! Yeah, that's a lot more that I'm going to have to deal with. So, yeah, I was going to add more to the system, but I think we want to deal with this. I haven't even started my iron yet. Why are these so bad, though? Seriously, we have these amazing machines for everything else, yet for some reason, the smelting aspect, we are still using my tier 1 blast furnace. God damn it, man. I was hoping something new would be added to the game that like the vertical bulk sort has changed everything, but now I'm just struggling with my ore crushers and blast furnaces. And the thing is, do I do both or do I just do the blast furnace? Because I feel like the ore crusher is going to be next. Let me go look at how this one's doing. Like visually though, it seems to keep up just fine, as you can see. All right, well, let's see if I can fix my probby wobby again by just moving this. As I said before, moving it over seems to fix things. So we'll just redesign this ever so slightly. All right, so there we go. We got something like that. And I don't think it will actually be too bad to add more to this, but I just want to see if this will keep up for right now. Being that we still have that high output from the other drill going. Oh, maybe not. It might actually already been expired, which is great. Did I delete the drill bit at the perfect time again? I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, if you clear your ore physics... Well, the drill bit's expelled. Obviously, it deletes that drill bit, too. So, yeah, I need 7 broken drill bits to get this damn thing off my screen. Copper pipe slowly coming in. Very slowly. All right, so while we wait for my system to break... God, there's another one over there. Is that more iron? I don't even have a drill to find out. I don't think I used them. Oh, no, I do have 8 drills. I lied. Please don't be more iron. Okay, cool. Actually, that'd be great. Let's add that to the system for sure, because I think my coal output is the one area where I can go crazy and not have to worry too much. Now, I guess we'll just add that over to this system that I just built. Or actually, where's this going? What is this? This is all ore going back. Perfect. We'll add straight to this one instead. All right, so we got that added. Just delete these. Maybe I should have made this taller, but we can still at least duck underneath. And one more turbo drill bit, please. There we go. That's going to be so much coal. Oh, God. I don't even know if I want to add these yet. I guess we'll at least build the systems over. And we'll switch that wall side. So there we go. Oh, I should probably still do the lip one just in case. Why not? There we go. Okay, so there we go. These are all added to the system. Nice, simple, straight design here. Do I want to add the drill bits? Do I even have drill bits with me? No. Okay, so we're going to have to go back and get those anyways. This should be almost done. So I'm just going to make sure this spits out a drill bit. Again, these only last 2 minutes, so I'm just going to wait here. Actually, where are the drill bits going to go now that I think about it? Because I'm not separating them at all. I don't even know. I truly don't know how they're going to get through my system. I'm very curious. There it goes. Oh, 2? 2? Oh, it must be my birthday. All right, I'm going to follow you guys and light the way as we go, as I am trying to get more lighting in here. All right, and they're making their way, as you can see. Going over here. And this goes down to here, so we'll wait for them here. Did I miss them? Oh, no, there they are. They kind of blend in well. Now I'm visually seeing this. We actually might want to wall these off. If we add any more to the system here, especially with, like, turns like this, I feel like they could start falling off. Where the hell did they go? Did I let them go by? Oh, no, there they are. Okay, this is slower than I thought. Now, I don't know what the hell's going to happen after here. This is what I'm confused by, because I'm not separating them out. And here they come. All right, we're going to go down and just see. All right, they went into the main one. Yeah, what's going to happen here? It's just going to... This might break my whole... Is this why my system's breaking? I don't have a separator for the drill bits? Did they just get grinded? Oh, there they are. Oh, I figured it out! It's you guys! You bastards! So did they break here? Wait, they just broke down in the little... I mean, I guess that makes sense. They are iron. They just broke down in little pieces. Damn it. No wonder why I'm not getting drill bits. I'm refining them. Well, I don't know what the hell to do about that. I guess what I could do is put a drill bit in the gem. Because where are the gems going? They're going through here and just being polished, right? Yeah! I should be able to do that. I don't like that. Why is that plate off there? I don't like that at all. I think the plates fall from the sky, so yeah, I think that was just a bad bang. We might want to actually build a tube down. I think I did that, didn't I? And then it got wedged in the tube, which is why we have it being gravity fed now. Honestly, probably a better option than getting a tube stuck. All right, as you can see, though, it looks like I was right. This does actually separate them much better, so we have both of these things filled with my new output. And they are definitely not going to be able to survive anything else. So we are going to have to separate this into 4. If 3 or 4, obviously. I think 4 would be the better option right now. The problem is these separated smelters are also having my system separated. So I am refining these into specific pieces down here. And I'm refining those into specific pieces over there. So yeah, that's a long way of saying... Simply just adding 2 more is not going to be that easy because I got to somehow add them back to these systems. So I don't know. I might have to do a complete redesign, which would really suck because my systems are already in place. I really don't want to have to move them now. It obviously took me a long time to figure out how to specifically get these systems to fit in here because it's not easy. And I'm so mad it's just not keeping up already. Okay, interesting. So... Can I get down here and put this here? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm freaking stuck. Unstuck. Whoa, I've never done that. That was fun. So I have an idea. Just to conserve space. Obviously, this is not permanent. The one nice thing is we have these. So if I could somehow get it to feed into this is obviously a much better use of space, having 2 on essentially 1 unit. But yeah, I gotta redesign this, so I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna get so confused. But yeah, we're gonna take at least these conveyor belts back because we got layers upon layers and I gotta figure out what I'm looking at. So we're just gonna take all the smelter area back and now we're just left with the actual manufacturing at the bottom. This is kind of getting loopy. Oh my god, do I really... I'm gonna do this. Alright, so we're gonna go back up like this. And rotate back around. And the problem is I don't want to come in from this momentum, because I'm obviously gonna focus mostly on that one. So I gotta come in from the side. I don't know if this is gonna be a bad idea or not, but there we go. So now... the top chute can go on there. Oh my god, guys, this might be the dumbest thing, but my thought was it would be a smaller surface area. Problem is I had to really climb up. So yeah, we had the design essentially right here before. Now I'm climbed up to here, so we're an extra layer up, comes through, goes over through my loop-the-loop system, and then down into the smelters again. Now the problem is... I forgot to add the flippy part over here, so I guess what we should do is flip it right here, maybe. That gives me some room over here to do essentially the same thing, and then combine these systems together. If this works, of course, I want to actually test that out, so turn on all miners, and I just want to see if this thing will actually work. Also, I don't know what's going on this conveyor, but we might need to edit this a bit, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. And we'll take this other smelter back. I'm just going to get rid of all my old depleted stuff, so I know how much room I specifically have in here. All right, we got our first little bit of iron going through. Obviously, the rest being dropped. I'm just curious, is this actually going to work? Okay, well, that's not going to work, but that's okay. We can bypass that. I just want to see if this iron... Ooh, wow, it pops out. Dude, this is going to give me nothing but problems. We got gold already coming in here. This is insane. Ah! God, just go into the damn thing. There. Oh, yay. One popped out, but I also don't think that's going to work very well. Now that I look at it, I could block it in, though. This is not going as planned at all. What are you beeping for? All right, so I've dealt with the redesign of this. So we brought this over by one, so I have more room here anyways. Beeping's going to drive me nuts. All right, I don't like this anyways. I'm going to redesign it. I'm already pissed off. This whole episode, I just wanted to add more to my system. And this is what happens. Okay, so... let's just get back to here. We're nice and high up. I do like that. I just got to figure out how to get over there because that's the only area I could fit it. Maybe now that I move this back, we might actually have a chance. So let's just clean up a little bit, see what room I have, and see if I can redesign this at all. So now I know it was a little glitchy to have that there, so we at least want some separation from that. So we'll at least do something like that and then put this on. And yeah, I just got to figure out how I can fit two right here. Actually, what if I just... oh my god, I might be overthinking this. What if I just do it right away? Actually, the thing is, I know that wiper's going to focus on one side. So was there another option? I really like the gravity-fed options. There is this ore overflow splitter I haven't really used much. Which actually... might be okay. I'm just worried, like, that's very vague on where it's gonna specifically go. But yeah, if I could put that there, I'm gonna need some scaffolding. I think something like that should be good. And then if we put that there like that, I am nowhere near right. Okay, cool. Is it on the ground? Like, what the hell? And I guess I could just put it on the ground. It doesn't really matter. Oh, that is perfect. Okay. Now, the thing is, I don't think that's all going to go in there. That's the thing. And also, this thing is just annoying. I don't know which way I can easily put this. That's the wrong freaking one. So I can't put it that way, but I could put it right there. Okay, so that is good there. And this one can go this way? Yes, it can. Oh, damn it. It goes right into that, though. See, that's the thing. I can't... so the only way I could go with this is that way? I'm pretty sure? Which, not too bad of a deal. I gotta get this damn thing out. Get rid of every one of these. I need to know my space in here. Because, yeah, so we gotta bring it back here. This is where all my systems are. Alright, so yeah, that's looking good. I think the one thing we will add is the top chute. Oh, I can't add it, unfortunately. And see, that's the thing. I don't know if this is gonna fall in there or not. I guess the worst case is I'm going to have a little bit on the ground, which is better than it having it in my system. So let's just turn on all auto miners. I want to see how this thing works, and I'll start designing at least some sort of exit point over on this side. Okay, so first little bit of ore comes in. Actually, can we toggle this? I don't think we can. I just want to see high output-wise what's going to happen here. So yeah, I'm just going to take this for right now, and I just want 100% of my ore going to the one system. Obviously, if we can do 4, though, that'd be great. Just want to make sure this is more or less 50-50. The great thing is, if you think about it, when this one starts overflowing, it's going to kind of push it into this one, I think. Just looking at the way the physics are reacting. I am very much worried about the sides, though, and I don't know what the hell this beeping is about, but it's driving me bonkers, bro. All right, so I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. I don't think it's a perfect system. Obviously, I'd like it one more up high in a perfect world. That way I could put the chutes on and not have to worry about this, and we might need to do that. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, look at all this extra... hold on here. Hold on. Hold the front door. All right, I do need a lot of space. Oh, yeah, it's maxed out my space, so I'd have to... Huh. Actually, what am I doing? I could just bring it the other way, you dingus. All right, hold on. I'm just trying to save space right now. And I see some inefficiencies over here, so... This is my problem. I'm never going to get my system done because I keep redesigning it. Okay, so now we can bring this over here. Oh, wait, what? Freaking... Oh, no. It's already on this one and it immediately goes up. So I'm going to have to redesign this. Oh, God. I do want this over, though. I think this is going to be a better idea. But I do got to connect over to this. So if I could do that, that would be great. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Look at this. Efficiencies. And then I can just... Oh, this is so much better. I know it's not much, but this feels good, damn it, after the struggles. What are you doing? Go this way. I know it's not much, but it just feels good to add just that little bit of efficiency to my system. So now, ignoring all that copper, we have all this space over here for activities. I actually might be able to get my other two in here somehow. If I could put them back to back, that actually might kind of work. That'd be cute. All right, but as you can see, it's been running for a while with 100% output now. It's looking like this actually is working fantastic. Almost feels like it's more efficient as well, but we will definitely add 2 of these to all my systems now. So I think that if I max that out too, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done trying to have these dwindling pieces of crap machines that don't actually do much in this system. Because, yeah, it's just weird to me that I have to add 50 million of the worst machines ever so I can deal with the output. But, yeah, this I'm glad I tried this thing out. It seems to be working fantastic, and it does go in there, I think, 100% of the time. So now we just got to figure out where to do that over here. And that's breaking my system. I guarantee you that, but that's okay. No way. There's no way. I just literally put this here. If this works, I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to be so, so happy. I don't think it's going to work, though. All right, well, we can put this one here. Yes, and I don't actually think I can get out of here. Because, yeah, if I go up... Oh, wait. What the hell? I didn't expect that, but, yeah, that's blocked over there. That's unfortunately blocked over here. It says I can go this way. What? I've never been able to go into a rock. Actually, that's... Okay, well, I still can't do that. Well, wait. Can I delete the side? No, I can only make it go this way or that way. Unfortunately, cannot do that there, so... Yeah, I don't... I really wish there was a conveyor that lifted. There should be like a lifty conveyor. I think that'd be very smart to add. All right, so yeah, this actually somehow kind of works. So this one, easy to come out. Yeah, this one... What I could do, though, is just kind of wrap around. Obviously not have this right here. If I can't figure out how to get this through. I don't really want to have to redesign this. Probably not the best, most efficient system. But that's okay. So, yeah, this is my current separator setup. Again, pretty bad, but it will work. So I got to connect over to here. So I guess for the start, let's at least try and connect everything together. So that goes over to this. All right, so there we go. Something like that. Over to here. I can't believe I'm actually making this somehow work with 4 smelters now on one of my many systems, of course. All right, so there we go. That I have 1 connected. Now, how the hell am I going to connect you? Because you're coming out over here. I got to get you... Wait, how do I get... I got to get you over there. Wait, does that go in? Oh, perfect. That's easy. So could I just do... Does these lips have... Can I take off the sides? No. Damn it, man. So I can only do these ones, which is annoying. Because I was just going to put this like that. And then immediately have it going over. Huh. I mean, I don't think anything's going to go wrong if I do this. And then get rid of that wall. It's just going to kind of force it over the edge. I can't even get it. Dude, I'm so angry right now. Okay. Yeah, I just need to take this and... Yeah, that should... I mean, that's going to force it in here sooner or later. It might hit this lip and stick there for a bit, but it should be good. And that's an efficient use of space, obviously. Okay, so 2 are done. Now for the 2 hard ones that are over here. Yeah, this one I'm going to have to redesign, I think. This one should be doable. We got actually lots of open space over here. So yeah, I just got to figure out where I'm going to put the final of the smelters. What is that? What the hell is that? Oh, I forgot to add... Okay, good thing I saw that. Because I was moving this, so I was moving some of my stuff. So yeah, that should drop onto that and go into my system. So yeah, I'm just going to add... I'm already trying to design upwards over here. This is the conveyor that I need. So if I can combine to this conveyor, which seems to be at the same level, we're good. So now I just got to get over far enough to make that incline. A little bit of a wasted space here, but I can build underneath this, so no big deal. And unfortunately, I'm like specifically exactly where I didn't want to be. Where do I need to go? It's right... I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay, so yeah, right here. I need to connect over to this somehow. All right, so we'll build up one more. That should not run into any issues now. Actually, let's just do this right. I just don't want to have a bunch of zigzags. They bother me when they're zigging and zagging. So I'd rather get it at the right distance first and then turn. Which I believe this should be good. So there we go, and we'll turn. And now I shouldn't need to add any more going upwards anyways. So that kind of just saves space. Obviously not adding this miner to my system, unfortunately. But that's okay. All right. Oh, damn it, man. All right, hold on. What we'll have to do, it's just a little bit tight in there. I don't normally do it this way, but we can actually use these to go down, obviously, as well. So there we go. Just save some space and headache later in case I do actually hit that when we start adding a little bit too much to the system. Okay. Very hard to start walking through here now. So now I just need to add this over to this. Add a little jump. Take this back and delete that side. Okay. Did I do everything? Am I missing something? Am I forgetting something? I think everything is okay. They come in here. They separate 50-50 with this. Going over to here. Going over to there. Going... I forgot to do... God damn, I forgot to do the blast furnace. Okay, it's fine. We just got to connect over to this after we do the final blast furnace, which actually might kind of work here. Oh, no, I already tried that there. What am I saying? That was the whole goal, is to get away from here. All right, so just trying to use my space wisely. That's kind of way in the corner by this one. So, yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. I could actually... Oh, sweet. Yeah, this would be great. We'll take this. This isn't too bad at all. All right, and then something like that. Kind of have to... Is there a way? Can I make this go away? Can you frig off, you giant thing? No, that's my whole gold node. I kind of need that one. So yeah, what we'll do, just because we got to worry about that incline, is bring it over extra far this way, and then turn it back and over. Okay. Now did I do everything? Oh wait, no, I don't. Still gotta connect it. God damn it. All right, which one was it? It was this one. So I need to connect over to this. Thankfully, that's not too far away, obviously. But yeah, I'm starting to think building up was kind of a mistake. Not gonna lie. But this is insane. All right. I thought it'd be a safe use of space. It is not. What are you doing? Go, sir. I would like. Oh, I'm putting everything the wrong way. Sorry about that. All right, but yeah, there we go. So now, oh my god, dude, this is. What am I even looking at? Just go. Dude, you would think it would know. You would think it would know what I'm trying to do. I'm building a conveyor game. There, yes, that way. Thank you. And then come back this way. And then uppies we go. Over... What am I doing? Okay, so this is the smelted ore. So yeah, we could just bring it right over here. Well, that was chaotic as hell. But there we go. And that goes back over here. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. God, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do that. I got to bring it back. Dude, this is a process. I need to bring it back over. Dude, I am so lost. Where does this go? Where? Huh? Am I... Oh my god, I'm this far over. Okay, so I got to bring it back over here. Sorry. Oh yeah, so I got to bring it to this line. Duh. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? No, it is right. I was right. Okay, so yeah, because this is... Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Because, yeah, this is part of this line, so I was right. I think. I hope. So as long as we go back here, we're good. All right, let's turn this on. And God, I hope this one's done, because that added a whole lot to my system. Doesn't look a lot bigger. It's just added a lot of conveyors, unfortunately. When you add, you know, 4 blast furnaces to one system, yeah, that's kind of insane. But there we go. I think everything's good. Obviously, we'll test and analyze. So yeah, I just got to do that 2 more times. No big deal. I'm going to go over and just look at this to hopefully visually get an idea. I do like that system, though, utilizing that big, whatever this thing's called, this thing. That actually works seemingly really well, so we'll probably do that for these systems over here. This is a little ill-efficient anyway, so we might save some space over here once we redesign. All right, first little bit going through. So yeah, now I definitely want to add iron because we should be able to deal with iron output for a long time. I hope. I feel like 4 blast furnaces is probably enough. Please let it be enough. That would be great. And everything's looking good. I just want to make sure they're all being used. Obviously, we need a little more output before we can actually see what's going on. And thankfully, that output is indeed coming. All right, but these are all working. We're not getting any leaking. This is the one I'm most curious about. Is this going to work? Here comes a bar. And yeah, it's probably just going to build up here. There might be 1 or 2 always here that kind of lift the others over. I don't know. Unfortunately, there's no way to add the lip here easily. I could build out and build back in, but that would just be a waste of space, and I do want to keep my space. But yeah, they kind of just chill here, as you can see, and push things out of the way, so kind of intended to just have a little bit there at all times, and they kind of bang into each other and do their own thing. But yeah, all of them are being used now. I really like the design of this system. I don't know if it's a good use of space or not, but just having 2 side by side is very satisfying to me. And it's a lot easier for the conveyor belts as well, bringing them all back into the same system. Obviously, what I should have done now, hindsight is 2020, is have a blast furnace for everything. Have one for the pipes, have one for the rods, you know, and then separate all my systems. But we're combining, separating, and combining again. All right, I think we're pretty much at full output now, as you can visually see. So that's as good as my iron's going to be. And we haven't been running very long, but yeah, as you can see, we are not anywhere near max, so we should be okay for that system. So I'll probably add a little bit more iron to the system right now. All right, so yeah, we had those new drills that we added. Oh, we didn't really add them, did we? Is it this line that I built? Yeah, this is the one that I built. Okay, so we go over here, and I got... How many drill bits did I get? So I got 3 on me. Perfect. I believe these are all iron, right? Yeah, 54% iron. Coal be interesting. I just looked at my coal output, and it's kind of getting scary. But there we go. That should be probably 3 or 4x my iron output. I just want to test it right now, and then also I want to make sure I get these drill bits, hopefully. Because you got to remember, I got to separate the drill bits. So I think if I add them to my gem separator, they'll separate both drill bits and gems. I'm pretty sure we can probably get the drill bits to go through my gem/coal system. You can kind of see now, though. Yeah, like... My old ancient conveyor belts, I am going to have to upgrade soon. It's getting kind of loopy here because I'm just combining all my new ones to the old systems. I really do need, like, highways now. Almost. Especially when I do stuff like this. I'm very scared this might max out my iron, honestly. This, I mean, visually, you can see how much it is. It's insane. Not sure why my copper pipe output is so lacking. Obviously, I didn't really consider that when I... Oh, Jesus. When I built it, thank you. That's what I needed. But yeah, we're finally done almost that quest. I believe we still have a few master quests to do, so just gonna bring this over before the rods get there. Or sorry, the drill bits. Because yeah, we should be able to separate these. So hopefully I'm right on this. Because yeah, I'd like to get this quest done without having to manually do it. That'd be great. At least we know now how to get the drill bits. Oh my god, seeing this flow in now is so cool. Alright, I need to... Hold on, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this one will work. It's got coal. Actually, my gems are going over here, right? Then they're immediately going to the polisher. So yeah, we'll toggle this and throw that in there. Hopefully I'm doing this in time. I don't know. They come pretty quickly. All right, please beep. That's not going to beep. Damn it. All right, damn it. Why is it so hard? Why is the drill bits the hard thing? It's not going to fit. Wait, is that a full drill bit? Does this no, this is the one I grabbed. So obviously it's a broken one, right? Broken drill bit. What the hell? Was that not a broken drill bit? Okay, hold on here. Let me see if I can get lucky and find them coming in. I mean, I don't think I'm going to catch up to them. I'm going to try and run through my system here. They come in this way. Oh my god! Okay, I got them. Right in time, as you can see. But yeah, this one's smaller, so maybe... Maybe, just maybe, I somehow did a full one. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot, dude. How did I grab a full drill bit? Doesn't even make sense. I grabbed it and ran. Oh, no. No! What has happened? Okay, it... I just tried to save space, bro. All right, well, at least it's not a problem, but it is a problem. It's kind of working. Damn it. All right, so I need to redesign this. I'll just do it on the fly. I don't want to have to empty my system right now because there's a lot going through it. Simple fix. I just didn't want to have to waste this damn space. We just got to wrap back around and then use the lippy thing to get on. Where's all my stuff? How did that even... Oh, it overflowed. Okay. There we go. No, I don't want to go over there. That is no. That is a big no-no, that one. All right, you know what I'm going to have to do? I might actually have to delete that. That's the problem. Like, this game tries to know what I'm thinking and it doesn't. There we go. But at least I know how to kind of fix it now. All right, so there we go. And there you go. And then take this back. Get rid of that side. Okay. I'm stuck. Please, I hate not being able to jump. All right, take this, put those all down there, and that is a very ill-efficient use of space, but I don't have a choice because I got to get over the edge, clearly. I guess that edge was actually a big problem. Oh, my God. Okay, and now... why is there slag here? You know what? I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. So what do I do with this regard? I didn't think I'd actually bottleneck these systems. I thought these would be just as efficient as you can be. You can bottleneck these too. So yeah, I think guys, I don't know what to do. I can't just keep duplicating systems like a freaking single-celled organism. It doesn't make any sense from a factory standpoint. I need better systems, damn it. I mean, it is catching up now that I had a little bit of a crash out there. But yeah, I'm just going to accept the fact if we have stockpiles of iron, I don't know what to tell you. Why are you beeping? Okay, it is this. So what is... Why are you dirty? What is getting by that's making it dirty? So yeah, that's the new update to these. It lets you know when they're not working. Probably because they watched me play and they didn't I didn't realize that I wasn't cleaning for like 2 episodes. Gotta say, coal polisher looking fantastic as always. Seeming to deal with the output just fine. Everything else is... Oh, that's impressive. Okay, that's concerning as well. So that... Did I just see... Okay, that went to the right area. Yeah, I think we're just hitting the point where we're not going to be able to do everything, but I can try and help it. I do have ideas. Like, we can stop that happening by getting this top-angled chute. But then more problems happen, bigger problems. So, like, this is why I don't try and fix my systems, because they don't get fixed. And I'm trying to figure out why this is happening. Is it too much? What is making it dirty? I mean, obviously I'm getting coal or unrefined ore on the system. That is what makes that happen. So I'm assuming it's just going over the edge here from time to time, which I don't know how to fix that. Well, yay, guys. We're a master of everything besides slag, I think. Hold on, let me check. Okay. Oh, yeah, we are not moguls yet. Coal mogul's locked. Why? Oh, because I'm not a master of slag, you jerks. Oh, my drill bits went through, guys. I just realized. Okay, that worked. All right, let's go break the system again and get that quest done at least by buying a couple more drill bits. That has to be what's happening because, yeah, nothing has fallen off. It's just... I don't know, man. I can't do much about this unless I just separate these into multiple conveyors. But I feel like that would just bring more problems. All right, let's go get these drill bits done. And at least now I know they'll make it to my system, so I don't have to sit here for 2 minutes and watch these things. Because I would like to see how this output affects my system. So yeah, I may as well actually grab these quests too. Activate, activate, and activate. It is time to be a mogul. And now we can visually see if I'm actually making everything. Which I better be. All right, looking like an absolute champ over here. Nice to see an empty one. So that tells me we are keeping up with the demand. Demand hasn't hit the system yet, though. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see that everything is actually working. Not well. Shocking that this isn't becoming a problem yet, but copper will obviously be the next one we have to fix. For some reason, this one's getting a lot more now. Okay, copper has a lot of problems. Okay, we got some slag here. That should hopefully fix this issue. Yeah, copper is just a nightmare. I don't even want to fix copper because clearly it's not like me fixing the ore is going to fix the problems here. The funny thing is it's working. It's so chaotic, it's insane. I've only lost a few plates. All right, iron should have made its way now, so at least we know these things will keep up. Why can't these keep up, though? Can we at least get a faster one of these? A bigger pot, maybe? And yeah, BP McGee over here is going to drive me nuts. It has to be just coming over the edge here. Because there's nothing else that makes sense to me unless... Hold on, let's follow this. Unless there's somehow a leak over here. Somehow, I wonder. But yeah, to be fair, it's pretty blocked, as you can see. Oh, maybe here, actually? Because that's the conveyor that we have to worry about. So if one of these does go on it, that could be it. So that could be the problem, which is a goal of mine to fix that copper sooner or later. It's definitely either that or just being overflowed on the edge here. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm truly utilizing these damn walls now. Speaking of utilizing walls, goddamn, son, look at all this iron. Oh, it's so nice to see. So 4 actually does seem to do okay. Because I am keeping up with 4 turbo drills right now on top of an already well-run iron system. All right, only thing I'm not making... Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm not making iron rods. Do I not have... There's the pipe. I might not actually have iron rods, which wouldn't surprise me. All right, because pipes go here, plates and pipes. Is this... Do I not have an iron rod system? Oh my god. Because this gets separated to ingots. And yeah, that's all my separation. Oh my god, I'm not building rods. What is wrong with me? All right, well, I got kind of an easy fix for this. Obviously, we don't need this many ingots. Also, why didn't I put ingots on a toggle like everything else? My copper ingots are on a toggle. All right, well, simple solution. We got lots of space over here, and as I said, we don't need all these ingots, so we'll just bring this back like that, and then have that go onto the cleaner. That should clean them, right? If we're landing on it, it still cleans them? Yeah, it does, so we're fine. Okay, cool. And then, obviously, we'll add some sort of rod maker over here, because somehow I forgot to make rods. All right, so now we got pipes being made over here. We'll bring these back, try to use as much space as possible. Thankfully, it's pipes. Pipes are really easy, as you can probably tell. All right, we're just gonna make this extra ugly, and you know what? We have space here now. Just realizing, because this is such a chaotic area, let's add one more here. And then, yeah, we'll, oh god, because I gotta worry about this falling off too. Actually, yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't need to add all this. Hold on. All right, so something like that. Is that... Ugh, it's a little sketch. We got layers upon layers. I don't know, man. You know what? I think... I don't know why, but I feel better dropping it there. Yeah, that just feels way... I don't know why. Oh, I don't know now. You know what? Should I just build my own separate way? No, this is fine. Let's be as chaotic as possible. So yeah, we got layers upon layers upon layers, as you can see. But more or less, most things are making their way there. Why is there a gold piece down there? I don't like that. This is just insane to see, though. You can't really tell how big the system is until you see how many layers there are. Ah, looks like we're doing okay. We did have that one piece of slag I wasn't able to grab, but there was a big pile of stuff there. Oh, excuse you. There used to be a big pile of stuff here, so it seems like I somehow fixed that by adding the rods to the system. And yay, we're now making rods as well. So the only thing we're not making is the polished copper ingots, which we are technically making because we have our toggle switch over there. New things I didn't even look until now. Walled merger? That might have been in before, so we'll unlock that. Robot grabber. Maybe one day we'll get the robots. I was just getting the rest of the stuff. Because, yeah, I'm maxed out. I still have quest points, so... As I said, we're kind of here early. Developers still very much updating the game and adding more to it, which is why I don't really want to rush too much content out. I've been doing about an episode a week, obviously. But yeah, I'm really excited for the future. The developer's been kind of teasing a new, bigger map, so it sounds like this is just the starting of this game. And yeah, obviously, it's very decent. It's very fun. I really enjoy trying to design stuff here. Don't really know how much more we're going to do here. As I said, big goal is to add more to the system. I'm just kind of bottlenecking right now, and I feel like there's going to be some slightly better machines in the near future, so I don't really want to add too much to the system until more updates come. So yeah, we'll probably take a little bit of a break from now. When we get back, we do have to address the copper, though, because that is the next issue, as you can tell. But at least we have a solution for that, thanks to the iron that we did today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.